Howdy, my name is Zach Cross. I'm a junior construction science major from Pearland, Texas. I'm a member of the Corps Cadets in Company H1, and I am a senior Yale candidate with 5 for Yale. So I am part of OLAGS, which is a men's org on campus. I am also part of a philanthropy called Project Atlas Rux. We raise money for Special Operations Warrior Foundation by going on a 1,000-mile ruck across the country. The year that I did the ruck, me and my other guys with us, we raised $27,000. So that all got donated, which was really cool. I'm also a midshipman in the Naval ROTC detachment here, meaning I'm going to try and serve as a Marine Corps officer once I graduate. And I'm also a member of the Corps Cadets. My Aggie story is, well, I'm a first generation Aggie. I'm actually a first generation cadet too. And I came to A&M truthfully just because of my Marine scholarship. I thought the Corps would best prepare me to be a Marine Corps officer. But when I came here, I realized very quickly that A&M was the only school for me. Like, I did not belong anywhere else. I fell in love with all the traditions, silver taps, muster, bonfire, all those, and I just fell in love, and I wanted to give back to the university that had done so much for me somehow. I want to be a senior Yale leader because, like I said, I was a first generation Aggie. But when I came here, I didn't know anything about A&M. And I realized that there's a lot of generational Aggies here who are like raised Aggies, and they know about all the traditions, like from when they're like 5 years old, honestly from when they were born. And I felt a little bit left out, and I wanted to give that opportunity to someone like me because I didn't have that opportunity. And a lot of times as a Yale leader, having served in this position, I've seen that we are usually the first impression of somebody for A&M. And I want to give like a 5-year-old kid or a kid in high school the chance to learn about A&M and find out how great it is and hopefully come here and experience it. I'd say I'm qualified to be a senior Yale leader because I'm very involved across campus, being in a men's org, being in the Corps, and being a part of philanthropy group. And I also just served this past year as a junior Yale leader, which has been an incredible opportunity and blessing. I think we had a great year. 2021 was a big come up from the past couple of years due to COVID, and it was great to see the 12th man just come together and show out and show so much support and love for all of our athletes and honestly just all students. And having helped facilitate that, I think that I can do that again next year. My favorite yell would definitely be Farmer's Fight because it is the first yell that I learned. It was the first one where I figured out all the words to, and I could like happily and fully confidently go along with it whenever the yell leaders were leading it when I was a freshman. So yeah, that definitely Farmer's Fight. I would have to say my favorite tradition is Psalm Off. Because I vividly remember this. My first Aggie game was against Bama when the 12th man blocked the punt, and it was a close game still. And we were doing the war hymn right at the beginning of the fourth quarter. And I wasn't Aggie at the time, but I was doing it with them, and I felt it was so cool. I was able to see into the stadium, see the entire stadium just rocking back and forth, like just getting behind the football team. And I thought that was the neatest thing ever. You could just see how invested everybody was in the game and just the university. That's a tough one, but I really like food a lot. And so I found out that I can eat an entire pizza all by myself when I get really hungry. All right, Fine Texas Aggie class of 2023. Hey, hey, hey.